Hector, Cafferata Eagles. Today is April 30th. We're into May tomorrow. I can't believe that. 2024. It's a Tuesday. It's also day one of our specials rotation. And at this time, we have Miss Richards' class, who's going to introduce themselves and lead us in the pledge.
Alicia, Brianna, Lexi, Brayden, Nisha.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. All right, we're back for another great day of teaching and learning here at Cafferata Elementary School. Mr. Licata, yesterday you were talking to us about having a growth mindset and allowing yourself to be inspired by other people around you.
Absolutely, and I think there's many different things we can talk about the growth mindset. Not only just being like where you want to be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, but that growth mindset that we can be successful. And we talked about yesterday up top about how we can be inspired by others. We talk about other people inspiring each other, but I want to look at the one on the bottom down here. It says, I'm not afraid to fail. And I want to kind of change that word fail to maybe struggle right there. And that we have to have that mindset that we're not going to be great at everything.
It's okay to mess up.
It's okay to mess up. It even has a picture of that bike right there. Remember, that's one of the first really things where we like struggle. We persevere, we keep working, eventually we know how to ride that bike right there. So that's kind of like when
I still have training wheels.
that's kind of thing we can adapt that kind of growth mindset with anything we really do. Right. That in school or outside of school that you're working and practicing with is that just that. I'm not going to be afraid to fail or struggle with something that we can get better.
Well, and I think the important thing here is if you're afraid to fail, then you're going to be afraid to try to do things. You don't know how much you can succeed.
You're right.
So if I'm afraid of failing on a bike, I'm never going to get on a bike. You know? So I think that could be applied to like any assessments you take, learning something new in school. If you're afraid to try it, you're not going to learn it.
You're not going to learn it. So it's that growth mindset. You know what? I'm not afraid to do that. I'm going to try it, succeed after that.
All right.
Yep.
I know these people aren't afraid to get 1 year older.
Happy birthday, Travis Archibald in grade 3 and Miss Klein today. Happy birthday.
We hope that they all have a fantastic day. And then guys, what's for lunch today?
Today for lunch we will have milk, assorted fruit, veggie dippers, tossed salad, and a personal pepperoni pizza. Instead of the pizza, you may have a yogurt power pack or protein bar.
All right, I know the pizzas are a big hit, and if you don't want that though, you can have yogurt power pack or a protein box. And I also want to talk about our National Elementary Honor Society. They, Mr. Zed took all the, listen to this. This is going to blow your mind. Okay. So they had a goal of collecting 10,000 pounds of peanut butter and jelly. Guess how much they collected?
Oh, how much was it?
15,000.
15,000. They met their goal.
Yeah. So community cooperative, like 50% more than what their goal was.
And I think that Mr. Zed said our school's around like 400 or 500 pounds, I think, or 400 pounds.
So a good portion of that.
So a good portion of that
awesome.
was ours.
Yeah,
with that. So and speaking of NHS, I know that Mr. Zed want to give a reminder to those students that this Thursday is your next meeting after school. So NHS next meeting.
And Saturday we have academic camp. That's
camp.
our last one, right?
We have one more after that.
More,
so so we're getting close to the end. So again, talk about getting better each and every day.
Right.
Going to Saturday camp right there.
Absolutely.
So, and also our live school tickets for our prizes. April's coming to an end here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make Thursday the last day for tickets.
Okay.
And we're going to announce the winners on Friday. So you have a couple more days to get your tickets in. We'll announce winners on Friday. Again, you can always use your live school points. Just let your teacher know.
And don't forget about that end of the year live school party. You need 400, right?
Yep. So get those points there. So
All right. That's all for today. Don't forget to be respectful, be responsible, be ready to learn. But most importantly, my friends, remember what?
Smiles are free!
Happy Tuesday. Don't be afraid to struggle.